Hello guys, welcome to my channel Team P&P Multi, and today I'm showing you a video about how I do my listing when it comes to clothing. So today, you might have seen this on my previous video. It's a cardigan, and even though it's a very big size, that's the reason why I'm using this one as an example to show you how I do my flat lay. I use flat lay because it gets to show the best of the clothing and the size and the way it is going to be appearing on the item. Also, I have a tape measure that I place to give my measurements, and I normally place it on the top of my flat lay. And for your flat lay, you can basically use polystyrene flat lay that you can get from B&Q and places like that. I've got a giant TV box. That's right, it's a TV box. It's a Samsung TV box, so you got to use what you can or be innovative. So I've got a, that's how I created my flat lay, by using a TV box. You know, like a 50-inch TV box, a 55-inch TV box. Go to your local retailers, like, you know, and ask them, and maybe you'll be able to get a box too. That's how I got mine. And that way you can use it to make your flat lay, and it makes life a lot easier, and it also allows you to take your pictures a lot quicker without having to faff around with your items too much. Okay, so today I'll show you how I do my photos from start to finish, so that my pictures stand out, look great, for my product to have a good chance of converting. And I also go with a white backlay. It's optional. I've had all different backgrounds. My background before was multi-dot, multicolored, a bit like George Ross. I tried to stand out, but then after looking at Amazon and how they advise, and lots of videos I've seen on eBay regarding the eBay summit, and they say that you should go with a white background, so I've gone with that. It is their platform. They are the people that know and have given us advice, so I've taken it up and I've gone for a white background. So it's up to you. Grey is also good. Tekken and Chris for Daily Refinement and Tekken Sport Reseller Greatness, they say go for a grey background. So it's up to you really what background you want to go, as long as you're making sales and your items look good. So that's what I tend to go for. So here I go, and I'll show you how I do my photos.
You can find me zoning on my own. You can hear me zoning on my own. You can find me walking on my own. You can find me zoning on my own. You can hear me zoning on my own. You can find me zoning on my own. You can come and find me where I work. You can come and find me on the school run. You can come and find me in the park when I take my new puppy out for a walk though. You can come and find me, you can come and find me. You can come and see me, you can come and see me.
So as you can see, whilst I was showing you how I go through the process of listing my items or taking photos of the items, each item, it depends on the kind of condition you're after. If it already doesn't have no holes, no tears, no faults, it may just have a lot of fluff. Even though it's been washed or steamed, you still need to take care to make sure the condition for the photos is definitely going to appear as best as you can have it. Because for some fabrics, like in this case, that's why you see I was showing you that I was using a brush. You can use a roll-on, sticky roll-on, anything to get the fluff off and to make it a very quick process, and also to make your pictures have the best effects when it comes to your photos. And then depending on the fabric, you may not need to give it so much cleaning or prep. You may just need to just give it that good appearance in the way you fold it, so that it comes out looking the best for you, for your item. And also all of these processes that I'm showing you right now help with make sure you don't get too much returns and refunds. At the end of the day, all of this is to help with returns and refunds, and also to make your product stand out, to also give your product the best chance of sales, because everybody else may be not in the competition with good condition. And if yours is best in condition and reasonably priced, you may get the sale and more.
You can find me zoning on my own. You can hear me zoning on my own. You can find me walking on my own. You can find me zoning on my own. You can hear me zoning on my own. You can find me zoning on my own. You can come and find me where I work. You can come and find me on the school run. You can come and find me in the park when I take my new puppy out for a walk though. You can come and find me, you can come and find me. You can come and see me, you can come and see me. But don't be try be. I ain't watching them, I ain't listening to them, I ain't surfing with them. I'm just out on road walking. You can find me walking on my own. You can find me zoning on my own. You can hear me zoning on my own. That's why they don't really like me much, cause I'm so always HA. They're always so vexed though. They just wanna come next though. But quacking all the time when I talk about Ghost and P. When I talk.
So with here, I was just showing you a close-up so you can see how and why I go into detail, and also the item individually as they require, because they're all going to be different. So I just continue the process with the front, the back, give a good picture of the inside and all around. And because I try and always make sure my quality is the most important thing with my items, the condition is paramount that I demonstrate and show my customers, so they get to see my item as the best item out there, out of the millions, hundreds. This is my photo box. It's made out of Perspex plastic and it's white. That's what I use for my white background. I don't have a photo box or professional or whatever type of photo box, low cost, no cost. And I use these lights, and I face the window to give a natural sunlight or give a good balanced light in general. And then I get all my stuff that I need to take sorted out. So right now, the next things you're going to see me take is these two trainers, the Brooks and that Reebok. And then I'm sorting out the board games and putting them in order so I know which ones to take. So, and then the puzzle as well. So you'll see me do that in a bit the next time. And here are the Brooks. And with the Brooks or any of the items that I tend to buy in my categories, from trainers to board games to toys, they can all fit on the same photo box that I use. And the background there makes it work because it's quite big and wide, so that I can take all different sizes, as you can see here, from accessories. I can take the bag really well, all round, side, underneath, any labels. And here we got the 6-in-1 game board, and that also will fit there nicely. I will firstly take a picture of the outside boxes and information, and then I will take pictures of the insides, and I will show you the pictures that I normally take and what they look like of the items, because I'll bring up the soles, or sorry, the listings. I'll put the pictures of the listings. And sometimes with some listings I do little videos just to help to show that the product works as well. So this is just an example of sometimes I do videos of my items. And this is how I do bundles. So with bundles, it will tend to be the books, and then I will show them or put them in a good display, and then take all the different sides, front, back, inside a couple of the pages, and then things like that will make it all show the customer what the items all look like condition wise. So this is how I do my pictures for most of my items with my photo box.